So normally there's three of us, but today is one out of three, which is not bad. Um, but I just wanted to kind of talk about the press conference in regards to Manchester United on Saturday and what Arteta had to say today, or I guess this morning. But everybody, good morning. Welcome to Arsenal Live, Arsenal Ultras Live, and let's talk about United. Yeah. The main press conference that today that Arteta had. It says we know it's going to be really difficult. They've been in top form. They've been top of the table, playing really well, and we know they are a real threat. So we have to be on our best to beat them on Saturday. So that's something that's absolutely correct from Arteta's end. They are, they are top of the table. Well, they're, the top four anyway. But credit, gotta give them credit. They've been on top form with Fernandez, being an incredible player. And let's see what else he had to say on being 5 points off the top of the top four. We're keeping the momentum going, the run going, being very humble and understanding that there are a lot of things we have to improve. There is so much we have to do to catch up with many other teams still, and go games by games. Let's see where we get. Okay. So yes, we are maybe 4 points, 5 points away from top four. I think top four is it's probably the main priority this year. It's the inconsistent that we had at the beginning of the year that it's kind of dragged us to fight for top four. United sits, I think, believe is third or second. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, but beating United, I think first of all, just beating Southampton, seeing that Arteta is able to go from a defeat against Southampton at the FA Cup and being able to get his first team to face Southampton in the Premier League and beating them 3-1 kind of sends a statement saying that he's not here, to play around. I don't think he's ever, been doing that, but I think the losses that basically has prescribed, throughout the time, the last couple of games, before the Christmas break. Anyway, I guess Chelsea kind of broke that curse, or I guess broke that the downward spiral that we were having. And but yeah, I think Arteta is gonna be doing just fine this game. I think people are overhyping Manchester United, and I believe that we're gonna go move forward with this, and I think we're gonna have a really good run of form by beating Manchester United. By beating though, I think that's a key factor, beating them. There's gonna be some players gonna be out. I think Tierney's gonna be out. There was some concerns on this press conference that he mentioned. We'll go down to Matt Ryan, yada yada, Odegaard, Torreira. Here it is. On Smith Rowe and part A's fitness. I don't know. Let's see how they come today. They had some discomforts in different parts, Thomas and Emil, and we will have to see how they evolve. We still have some days until the game, but not long. So let's see how they recover. That's gonna be a huge loss, obviously, because they've been one of our, at least Smith Rowe has been one of the most consistent players in regards to ever since coming in. We haven't really lost points. If he managed not to be able to play or be fit to play, I think we'll struggle going forward, because I know damn well that United's gonna wait for the break, especially with the team that they have set up. Cavani is gonna be a goal threat for us. I think even playing Gabriel would be the essential, playing them as a center back next to Holding. Holding, you have to play Holding. I mean, he's been playing every single game. If anything, he's the best option as number one center back. And then you rotate between David Luiz and Gabi himself. But definitely Smith. I really gonna be a big loss if we miss Thomas and Emil. In particular, Mill, I think that he's the breaking point in regards to breaking that, going just through the chambers on the wings. Um, so Thomas Judo. The thing is with Thomas that he's still trying to get back into full fitness. You could tell from the cramps that he got against who was it, Southampton. You could tell that he wasn't fit to play those 90 minutes, and you can't be that surprised over it. He was out for like about 7 weeks, if I remember correctly. All right, let's move on. How much of a surprise Manchester United defeats Sheffield United was? It is not a surprise because to beat any team it's in this league is extremely difficult, and people take it for granted. Sheffield United are a really well organized team. They are a threat and they are good at what they do. They lost many games by one goal where they didn't deserve to lose. Every game is a challenge in this league, and anybody can beat anybody. And with the context and circumstances we have this season, it makes even more difficult. It is. It's probably one of the most difficult leagues and makes it the most entertaining leagues in the world. Um, I mean, Arteta hit that spot on. I wasn't surprised. Eventually, I think United was going to take their loss against Sheffield United or Arsenal, and I could see them taking a loss against Arsenal as well. You got to keep in mind that we are in momentum. We're getting a momentum going in regards to Arsenal, and United are coming to their peak. So there's only one way to go, and it's down. And we saw that against Sheffield United. I'm telling you guys, United is missing a CDM on the midfield, and I kept telling you guys, and I've said this. Yesterday we had an interview with Toppin, and I mentioned that United are missing a CDM. It's crucial because most of their attack was coming from that midfield in regards to whenever they played Liverpool, when they tied, and then when they won. Even though they won, Liverpool is has lacked making goals in the last couple of weeks, but leading into United's going back to United's front, it's really it's really difficult for them to to get a win at Arsenal. I really do not think they're gonna get a W at Arsenal, and Arsenal will run that midfield come Saturday. My predictions for this game, we'll have a little bit more of in-depth conversation with the other two guys that are with Eric and Fabian, possibly today or tomorrow night. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys follow us. This is a little bit of a sneak preview we want to do in regards to the press conference. Hopefully, every press conference I can come on here, and hopefully I can bring the other two guys on, and we can give you a little quick news, I guess. But follow us. Once we hit 100 subscribers, we're giving away any jersey you guys want, as long as it's available in the stores. Don't come with a 1980 jersey that you guys want, because that's not happening. All right, boys. Have a good one.